Hey guys, welcome back to Andy's Dinosaur Reviews. We have some news today, so let's get straight to it. The very first thing that I have for you guys is actually from the Beasts of the Mesozoic, and it is a small gallery of the Carnotaurus prototype. Previously, we have seen one image of this, and it looked incredible from the image that we had seen, but honestly, it looks so much better now after having taken a look at a few of these different images here, and I'm just completely blown away, totally in awe at how gorgeous this is. No doubt in my mind that, of course, this is going to be my favorite Beasts of the Mesozoic figure once it does officially release. And on top of that, we also have a look at the Deinonychus prototype as well, as David had just shown off a few images of this on his social media accounts, and I think that as well looks great. He has mentioned that this could potentially come in both 1/18th scale, which I believe will be the initial release, but potentially offered at 1/12th scale at some point as well, which would definitely be really cool. So super awesome to finally see a full-bodied image of the prototype of this incredible species that I'm beyond happy to see entering the Beasts of the Mesozoic line. Also, another Dino Dream model has been announced, and it looks as though we will be getting ourselves a juvenile Tyrannosaurus Rex, and this one is definitely exciting. I'm so happy to see Dino Dream not only releasing so many incredible officially licensed Jurassic Park products, but so many species that we haven't had previously in the Dino Dream line. Well, not necessarily species, because this is a species that we've had, but we've never had a juvenile version of this T-Rex. We've never had much in the way of the Tyrannosaurus in general when it comes to the Dino Dream line outside of the one very small version, and now we've got that super cool Lost World Jurassic Park's, tranquilized male version, and we'll also have the juvenile here. Definitely hoping to see a Rexy at some point, or at the very least the female from the Lost World Jurassic Park. We also have another image here, a brand new updated image of the upcoming Argentinosaurus coming from Passion Charger, and it looks extremely cool from this image. And again, just like I had stated before, I'm really excited to see what the actual full image and the full diorama will be for this when he does unveil it, because so far we only see the Argentinosaurus, but I just feel like there's something more going on here in this scene, and that's something that you often get from Passion Charger, so definitely excited to see this as he progresses. Also, exciting news when it comes to Everything Dinosaur as well as Haolonggood, but they've recently come to an agreement for Everything Dinosaur to officially begin stocking the Haolonggood line. So if you've been a fan of the figures that I've been reviewing here on the channel from Haolonggood, but maybe you weren't too keen on ordering from AliExpress or anywhere like that, you'll now have your opportunity to order them from Everything Dinosaur as well. They are hoping, I believe, to potentially have them in stock next month sometime, I believe is the plan, so it's not too far off when you'll actually have a chance to get some of those Haolonggood figures in your hand. Again, if you've been waiting for Everything Dinosaur or somebody like that to begin selling them, your wish is certainly coming true thanks to this brand new agreement between Haolonggood and Everything Dinosaur. Also, as far as Dan's Dinosaurs goes, I have a brand new discount code for you guys, a brand new promotion. This is a really cool one, something a little different than what I've offered in the past. Dan's Dinosaurs is offering the discount code, again, Andy, which will grant you one free Safari Ltd Cryolophosaurus figure if you use the code and, again, add this to your cart, and you have to purchase at least $20 or more in merchandise from Dan's Dinosaurs. So if there's any figures you've been kind of interested in and you maybe want that Cryolophosaurus and you'd like to get it for free, go grab yourself a few figures on Dan's Dinosaurs. Again, as long as it equals out to over $20, and add the discount code Andy at checkout, and you will get yourself a free Safari Ltd Cryolophosaurus figure. This, of course, is going to expire within 48 hours of the video's posting here, so make sure if you are interested, you use that discount code and grab yourself that really cool Safari Ltd Cryolophosaurus completely for free. And then when it comes to Mattel, we've got quite a few images of some upcoming Epic Evolution figures that will be releasing. All of these are thanks to Collect Jurassic, who had unveiled these, but the very first one we have is the Eoraptor and Stegoros set. Nice chance to look at this figure in package, well, these figures, because there's two, and it's very interesting, again, to see how small they are, and the fact that these are a Danger Pack release, and again, you can see that we've got 2 figures there within the packaging for that Danger Pack release. Extremely cool to see, such small species here being released by Mattel, and I think both look pretty good. The Stegosaurus specifically looks really nice. The paint application of the Eoraptor is okay, but nothing, super spectacular. On top of that, we've also got the brand new Plesiosaurus, and this one looks pretty darn nice, honestly. The paint apps, again, even though it's a little hard to really see and appreciate what the paint apps are for it, from my vantage point that we have here, I feel like it might be the best looking plesiosaur that we've had so far, and Mattel has been completely awesome at their marine reptiles over the last few months, so very exciting for that one. We can also see the Avaceratops, and this looks absolutely awesome. I really like the paint scheme on this one, and the extremely bright white face that we have going on, and the way, again, that it plays off of those darker tones of the body. I really like this paint scheme, and of course the sculpt also looks quite nice. And then we've got one I think is probably one of the more exciting and actually, again, more impressive looking figures that Mattel will be releasing with the Epic Evolution line. We have the Paposaurus, and this one looks really, really nice. I am definitely a fan of the paint application, paint scheme, as well as the sculpt on this one. Very elegant looking, very nice and impressive as a whole. And you can see that we have paintwork from head to tail on this. So something I've noticed with the new Epic Evolution line, seems like the paint schemes or paint applications on quite a few figures are kind of an upgrade from what we've had in the past. And speaking of that, here is the Kaprosuchus, and this is one that I know many people were very interested in seeing, and it looks super cool. Definitely, I would say one of the best figures of a similar species like this that Mattel has released so far. Really neat looking paint application, impressive beyond belief sculpt that we have going on here, and I really can't wait to see this one here in person. On top of that, and I apologize if I mispronounce the name because I'm honestly not too familiar with the species, we have the Guibosaurus, and this one looks really cool as well, just because it has a very nice looking sculpt. Again, even though I'm not too familiar with the species, I don't know how accurate the figure is, but it's a Mattel figure and doesn't necessarily need to be accurate. But the paint scheme on this one is really neat. I would have really liked to have seen a little more color out onto the tail, but regardless, the paint application and paint scheme we do have for this one looks phenomenal from what we can see here. And then the final one is a gigantic Trackers figure, one that I'm definitely excited about. We have the Neovenator, and this one looks really cool as well. I feel like the head sculpt looks a little bit iffy to me, but overall, it's a pretty nice looking sculpt, but a very nice looking paint application. This is another one of those figures that you can definitely see not only has paint from head to tail, but honestly has paint everywhere. You can even see it down onto the legs and everything. And if we actually have painted nails on that, kind of hard to really see from this image. Doesn't really look like we do. At least on the hands we can see we don't know about the feet, but that would have really topped this figure off. But even still, it looks really neat. So as of right now, guys, that's all the news I've got. When more comes out, I'll be sure to send it your way, but until then, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.